The irregularities and confusion surrounding the NEET, that is National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test UG 2024 results, have caused significant mental agony to the 23 lakh candidates who appeared for the test. It was claimed that none of the candidates from Tamil Nadu received grace marks, whereas the Supreme Court of India gave a verdict that 1,563 students will be given the option to either reappear in the NEET exam or accept the original marks without grace marks. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. The centre informed the Supreme Court that the decision to grant grace marks to 1,563 NEET UG 2024 candidates for admissions to MBBS and BDS courses has been cancelled. Instead, these candidates will be given the option to appear for the retest on June 23rd. This decision aims to rectify the discrepancies and ensure a fair evaluation process for all affected students. The Tamil Nadu government criticized the centre over the alleged irregularities in the conduct of the NEET for admissions to medical courses. State Health Minister Ma Subramanian stated that awarding grace marks was unacceptable and amounted to fraud. Subramanian emphasized that the growing resentment and protests across the country against NEET reinforced the DMK's repeated plea to abolish the screening test altogether. He further held the National Testing Agency, that is NTA, responsible for the irregularities and confusion, particularly the decision to award grace marks. The National Testing Agency has to be blamed for the irregularities and confusion arising due to the conduct of the test, especially awarding grace marks. What was the basis for granting grace marks, and has this decision been communicated to the NEET aspirants? Subramaniam questioned, highlighting the lack of transparency and communication regarding the decision. Amid the uproar over National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test, that is NET UG 2024 exam, the Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan rejected the allegations of paper leak or rigging in the medical entrance exam. He said there was no paper leak. A four-member committee headed by a former UPSC chairman has proposed a solution for the 1,563 candidates affected by the recent NEET UG result discrepancies. In its initial meetings, the committee has discussed two options for these candidates: allowing the candidates to sit for a retest to achieve a normalized score, giving the candidates the choice to accept their current non-normalized score, which reflects their performance before the addition of grace marks. Whereas the committee's recommendations aim to address the fairness and accuracy of the results for these students. Further details and final decisions are expected to be communicated soon. Let's look into today's headlines. Jio Platforms obtains approval to launch satellite internet in India. Jio Platforms, in partnership with Luxembourg's SES, has received the green light from India's space regulator to operate satellites for high-speed internet. 3 approvals were granted to Orbit Connect India, a venture set to deliver the internet via satellite. The clearances were issued by the Indian National Space Promotion and Authorization Centre, that is INSPACE, in April and June that allow Orbit Connect to position satellites above India. Dixon Technologies announces an investment of Rs 15,000 to 18,000 crore in India. Homegrown electronics manufacturer Dixon Technologies India has in the pipeline an investment of up to Rs 15,000 to 18,000 crore over the next 3 years to expand production capacity and component manufacturing. The company will reportedly invest over Rs 500 crore and will not shy away from raising funds for any big-ticket acquisitions. Microsoft to delay release of Recall AI feature. Microsoft is not rolling out Recall with its new computers next week and will instead preview it with a smaller group later. Recall is an AI-powered feature that tracks computer usage and tracks web browsing to voice chats, creating a history stored on the computer. Recall will be now available only for a preview on its Windows Insider program, that is WIP, in the coming weeks. Google announces reverse phone number search on phone app for Pixel phones. Google has introduced a reverse phone search option called Lookup on the phone app for Pixel phones. The lookup feature will allow users to identify unsaved numbers from their call directory without necessitating use of any third-party apps. On tapping the expand option visible on the phone app screen, the user will be shown the lookup button in addition to adding contact, messages, and history. WhatsApp announces new calling feature across devices with screen sharing. WhatsApp has announced several updates to enhance calling across desktop and mobile devices. These new updates include screen sharing with audio, allowing users to watch videos together while sharing audio and increasing the number of participants on a video call to 32. WhatsApp claims that these new features are focused on improving audio and video quality with the introduction of the M-Low codec, which enhances call reliability. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.